One of them fell backwards into the boat. Like, it is like the 4th of July on steroids because there's no kids. It's all adults. And you can start drinking when you're 18 here. So legally, it was a wild adventure. But it was genuinely a ton of fun. I just crawled home at 5 a.m. and like hated my life the next day, but it was still fun.
I'm too old for that shit.
You'd survive one time. Everyone does. Like, every adult does it, but you would survive once. Like, you can go once. It's worth the experience. But you got to get a boat.
Can my bet be on Carson telling you to keep the orange wig?
Oh, you already win. What do you want? You've won that bet.
Ding, ding, ding. It was so hot. I will be posting pictures.
Thank you. Yeah, he's like, you got to keep that. I'm like, I wasn't going to throw it away. What did I do with it? That's fine.
Any semi-weird, Brian?
I don't know. I'm still kind of weirded out by this whole episode, but I guess that's just going to be a thing from now on.
Okay, well, good deal. I almost sharted myself.
I'm sorry, what?
On purpose? Or
I'm sorry, what was that again?
I almost sharted myself.
Can you tell us more
like
about
just now?
My story wasn't that good.
No. This is okay, so probably about a week ago, maybe it was last weekend, I don't know. I sent Cassie and Sarah from Lex and Terry a group message, and then I quickly deleted it. But I had, I've been telling her that I'm not going to tell you until. So I got the absolute best follow. I got a follow from Ryan Reynolds.
No, you didn't.
Yes. So here's what happened. So
on your personal page?
On my personal page. So
I'm so
Ryan,
mad at you.
I know. So Ryan, it gets better. Ryan Reynolds. I'm going to call him Ryan because I feel like be on a personal one.
I don't even know who I want to listen anymore. I'm so upset. Like, I'm so upset right now.
Oh, you'll love this. So okay. He is in Tokyo promoting the new Pokemon movie. And he was wearing a plaid vest pantsuit. I don't know if you saw it. I think you saw it. Probably saw it, right? And as I tend to leave sarcastic remarks on Instagram, I did to where I said, Blake, you look wonderful as always, but Blake wore it better. Hashtag a simple favor.
Oh, yeah,
and, yeah, look how pissed Cassie is right now.
I'm gonna have to go get another beer for this. So
good to you.
I can't. I can't.
He's the one person that comes into my
right now.
Like, if it's not the boyfriend, it is him that comes into my sex dreams. Like, he is my number one right now.
I am fully prepared.
Why is my chair wet?
I don't know, girl. Why is it wet?
It's actually wet.
Huh. Would you look at that?
I'm sorry.
Disclaimer for the future. If you listen to this podcast, please put a towel down first and then sit and enjoy.
Okay.
Why the fuck is it wet though? Okay, continue.
So,
go on.
I totally admit in my top 5 that if I were to put Ryan Reynolds in my top 5, it would be like burn victim Deadpool version of Ryan Reynolds, because I want to at least have normal expectations.
I'm almost there.
I love you. So I circle it a couple of times and I send it to you and Sarah, only to find it's not vicinity, whatever his real shit is. It's Ryan _Reynolds 36.
Aww.
With a DM. I'm so fucking I was all like, of course, this is how this happens. I give a sarcastic comments, and I have a podcast where 15 people listen to it. Of course, this is how the world works. Ryan Reynolds is going to follow me directly.
It's like Varsity City or something, like Varsity Records, something like that, right?
I totally felt like Alanis Morissette there.
Oh, what a terrible feeling.
God, could you imagine being what he used to date, and then you dated him at your prime, he had the come up, and now he's with Blake Lively. Oof, good.
He's so good looking.
You don't like her? What's wrong with
Alanis?
her? No, Blake.
Oh no, I love her, but
I love
like
Blake,
you
yeah.
never
Okay.
want them to do that well.
Oh, I see what you're going
So
for.
Blake and her,
Yeah.
so Blake and Ryan are kind of like the Justin and his wife right now. Like the balance is pretty even.
Yeah,
like they're both
I believe
really
they
cool.
I believe they have better sex than Justin and Jessica.
You think so? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I could fuck Deadpool every night, I totally would do that. Just saying.
And he's funny. Well, Justin's
Hashtag
funny
listen Carson. Hashtag listen Carson.
too. Okay, all right, here we go.
Okay, let's
We're
go.
gonna get back on we're actually recording. If you would like to see any of these photos, including the awesome follow of this dumb ass motherfucker, who's like, thank you, beautiful, I'm so glad you're a fan, and I'm thankful. I'm like, who has time to create a fake account?
Wait, hold on. Did he say things like, you have such a beautiful smile. You're so gorgeous.
I
Can
think
you
I'm
follow
gonna
back?
I think I'm gonna re-troll him and be like, oh, if there's anything I can do for you, like send you like money or anything, let me know. I'm such a huge fan. I'm gonna see how far this rabbit hole can be.
Do you have any Nigerian princesses I can sponsor?
I'm gonna send him some fake boob pics
Good idea.
Yes, do that.
and then a dick pic all the way at the end.
Yes,
Well, you need to go ahead and
But like a
you need to just ask him if he would like a picture of your tits, and then we'll just send him a picture of mine.
yeah, like that
Down the
idea.
road. Yep. Mhm. We'll figure this out.
like
And we'll put that shot in the calendar we're building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I have some really, really bad dick pics if you want some to send them because they're really, really
No,
gross.
no, we've got a ton of really bad.
Like scary.
Scary.
They're very
That can-
scary.
That can be our second calendar. Scary dick pic from It Got Weird.
Yes.
That-
July.
That'll be the next evolution of calendars we do.
The December ones are horribly unimpressive.
Too cool.
All the beards and Santa hats. It's just tragic.
We should have
Mull
frostbite
balls.
dick.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, if
We're
you would
on
like
to
to see
something.
all of these photos and different, just follow us on It Got Weird Pod on IG, Twitter, Facebook. Rate, review, and subscribe. It helps a ton. And Brian, who are we unofficially sponsored by today?
We are unofficially sponsored by Foria today. Looking for the next way to enhance your natural sexual experience? Foria, the original cannabis arousal lube designed for women, infused with THC. Pleasure heightens sensation and diminishes discomfort. Pristine, sun-grown cannabis and organic certified coconut oil. Weed for your vaginas, ladies. Let your snatch reach higher heights. For the exclusive product, head to foria.com.
Yeah, I'm going right now.
It's a legit
Me
thing.
too.
I would actually like that as a
Me
sponsor.
too.
I know. I'm trying. I'm working really hard. I made that sound a little bit more professional.
hmm
Let's make us an offer.
I'm all about it.
Is that something that the vagina needed?
I didn't think it did, but I'm imagining the nap afterwards.
Well, I
So-
mean, I don't understand.
So
Explain to the guy in the room.
Here's what I'm thinking. From my personal experience, I haven't gotten high a lot, but there's been a few times in my life from smoking, not eating, but smoking weed. I had really amazing sex on it. Just like, I don't know why it was, but a few times it was really amazing. So I'm wondering if they're putting that shit directly into the bloodlines through the lube. Maybe it makes it better. I don't know, but not sure if there's any value to it. That's my personal experience. There's been a few times it's been really fucking good when I've been smoking, but I don't smoke a lot.
Like, I know some women that probably need their vagina to be high to get laid, but I don't understand. Like,
Maybe we'll test it out and we'll let you know.
Oh, for God's sake.
Foria, hit us up. They also have CBD suppositories for your period.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not
what?
really wanting to like throw anything else in there except a tampon at that time. But apparently if you throw it in there, like you have no cramps or whatever.
I might need that.
Yeah. And they're not cheap either. I think they were like $70. But Foria, send us an email at itgotweird@gmail.com and we can take this unofficial sponsor to the next level.
Yeah, got a few ideas about that.
We do. We can help you.
Let's talk. Let's talk in June.
Help me help you. Yeah, let's talk in June. So last episode, well, a couple episodes, we talked about weird porn, and we wanted to make a little friendly competition between us. And so who wants to go first on their weird porn submission?
I'll go.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Okay, so someone sent me a link to a porn site, and I thought that it was going to be okay. And I knew that I shouldn't have trusted him because of the person that he is, but I went ahead and looked at it, and it was a girl making spaghetti in her butthole. Like, literally, like, shoving shit in her butthole, tomatoes, garlic, onions. She's pissing on the spaghetti to, to boil the water.
I don't want
Like, this bitch is getting down. And
Is it porn though, or is it just created?
No, it is. It's like a 22-minute porn, girl. Like, it's 22 minutes long, and it's
okay. So,
is it just
I'm sorry, Brie. I've got to cut you off because literally 5 seconds. I found the shoving food in vagina 16,256 results on xvideos.com.
Okay, but Brian, how many breadsticks can you put in your butthole?
Yeah, Brian. How many breadsticks? Brian, how many breadsticks?
Do you want a French baguette? Do you want a French baguette, or are we talking
just
like
answer the question, Brian?
Sourdough roll?
Like, no, I'm talking like like Olive Garden breadsticks. How many of them can you get in your actual
I don't know.
butthole?
I've never
Tell
tested
me
it out,
right
but
now.
I'm just saying,
Tell
like
me.
20, or what did I say? 16,256 results. This is our competition today. How many weird ass results you could get for just one extremely specific, topic?
Okay, we'll do spaghetti and not just food. Do spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti?
Yeah, do spaghetti and see how many you find.
Sketty porn. But you gotta spell it like sketty. SKETTI.
I can get 3 breadsticks to be clear.
Oh.
Just kidding. I've never tried it. I'm just kidding.
I got 5, girl. I got 5.
You're up. You win.
I'm just kidding. I don't have any. I have like a tip. I got like a tip. I got a crumb.
A 2018 goal.
How many breadsticks does it take? Where are you at with that porn search? Where are you at with that porn search, Brian?
Spaghetti porn came up with over 10,000 results.
How many?
10,000.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Brie, that was a good submission.
So it was about like that. Like,
yeah,
how many
I didn't
people
realize that
watched
either.
the video.
Yeah, Brian's changing the rules. But Cassie.
Oh, so we're going there. So we're like changing the competition midstream.
I wasn't prepared for that.
This is what we're doing now.
No, I wasn't prepared for that. So I'm just going to give you my.
I think that whoever has the least amount of results wins because, I mean, really it's about like getting really weird.
Yeah, we followed you there, but we didn't know those were the rules until now. But it's fine because I think I still got you. So, go ahead.
Okay. So, I have a couple things to talk about, but the one I'm going to submit, I guess, for this sake, I stumbled across it. It wasn't purposefully, but it was one of those like animation porns. It's not a cartoon, but it's like you'd watch like a PlayStation. What would you call that? What kind of animation is that? Like when you watch it like a PlayStation, it look like action figures on the screen, kind of.
Anime?
Is it anime? I thought anime was drawn, not drawn. It's like it's like computer generated
cartoon porn. Let's just say cartoon
but
porn.
It's computer generated though. It's not like drawn, right? It's computer
graphic. graphic designed.
Okay. Graphic design porn. So this girl, they were a part of this universe that apparently got a new ruler who's like a really big blue